Before you get into ExecPBN, you'll need to tell us about your network. Luckily, we've made this super simple by creating a seamless import process. This step can be as simple as just letting us know the URLs of the domains in your PBN. Although you can front-load some work to take advantage of our publishing and content automation tools. We recommend that you provide as much information as possible at this stage to take advantage of all of ExecPBN's features right away. It may also prevent you from having to update lots of data directly in the interface later. However, you can access the import tool again at any time should you wish to add more blogs later. We have a bulk importer that uses a CSV file to help you get started as quickly as possible. You can download a template file along with some example data from the blog import screen. Alternatively, you can manually add details into our import grid in step 4. For the CSV, each blog entry into your network is created by using a new row within the file. Required information is marked with an asterisk, and these will need to be provided before the system will accept your import. Blog URL, which is the full HTTP or HTTPS address. Try to ensure that the correct protocol is used, as it can help prevent issues within the system. Example, https blogexample.com. Network name. You can create unlimited network groups within your accounts. These groups are how you divide your blogs into related groups for the system. If you don't set this field, all your blogs will be added to a single default network. Use the same tag in the CSV file to organise blogs you would like to group in the same network together. In the example CSV file, we've created 2 networks and called them Network 1 and Network 2. The first 3 blogs will be grouped into Network 1 and the second 2 into Network 2. Hosting provider. The system allows you to group your blogs into hosting providers or accounts groups that have their own profile for monitoring and filtering within the system. Use the same tag in the CSV to group blogs on the same hosting account. In the example CSV, we've created 3 hosting groups called GoDaddy, Bluehost and Just Host. The first 3 blogs will be grouped into GoDaddy, while the remaining 2 will go into Bluehost and Just Host respectively. CMS. This column is how you tell the system the technology behind your site. If you're using a CMS, the system will be able to connect to your blog for publishing and editing. The system accepts 3 options: WP, WordPress, Drupal, or HTML. This is for either a static HTML site, a non-compatible CMS, or use this tag if you don't want to connect this blog to our publishing tools. Even if a blog isn't connected to the publishing system, its content and links are still indexed within the system. The blog will also be monitored by our tools alongside the rest of your network. An admin username and password used in the next columns are not required for HTML blogs. Admin username and password. If you're using a CMS and wish ExecPBN to connect to it, we will need an admin credential for each WordPress and Drupal setup you add. Admin username. This is the CMS user login. Admin password, the password for the user credential. Blog description. This is an optional description you can give to your writers or tech service about the blog in question. This description means you can order content without giving away the URLs in your network while still providing some context about the blog. Then hopefully you'll still have a relevant piece of content created. Examples in the CSV include recruitment tips and cryptocurrency mining. When your CSV file is ready, upload it by pressing Choose File and selecting your CSV file from your hard drive. Your network details are then added into our import grid where any mistakes are checked and validated. You can edit your details directly by clicking on the cell and changing the data as needed. Once you're ready, press Begin Network Import and the process will begin. You'll be taken to an import waiting screen while we prepare your account. You don't have to wait around for this to complete. Once your import is finished, we'll email you to let you know the system is ready. When this process is finished, you'll be able to access your new ExecPBN dashboard for the first time.